Do you know that your thumbnail is what your audience will see first before clicking on your video? But if your thumbnail is not attractive, this may lead to low views. To create a thumbnail, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll be teaching you 3 methods on how to create a beautiful and attractive thumbnail. Let's go.
First, you go to your Google Chrome. After you've done that, then you type Canva. It will display something like this. So after that, you click on that first one. Then you wait for some minutes to load. So after it has loaded for some minutes, then you now click on create a design. So when you click on create a design, display another dialog box. Then it will give you an option, YouTube thumbnail. Then you click on YouTube thumbnail. It's going to load for some minutes again. Then it will display another dialog box which is blank. So after that, it will now bring some options for you, samples of options. Then you scroll down to pick any one of your choice. Note, anyone that has something like a crown is a professional one, so that means you have to pay for it. But anyone that does not have crown, you don't need to pay. That one is a free version. So I decided to pick this one. I like it, so I will now double click on it to edit it. Then I will delete it. So after deleting, I will now type how to create. I'll leave it like that. Then edit the second one to YouTube. Then reduce the size to the sizes of my choice. So then I'll raise it up. Then after that, I will now copy and paste. That is, I'll press Ctrl+C, then press Ctrl+V for paste. Then I'll now type thumbnail. I will also reduce the size so that it can fit into it. So after I've done that, I will want to change the picture that is there because that's not my picture. So I want to use another picture. After that, since I want to select a picture to replace the previous picture that is there, I will now click on upload. So after clicking on upload, I went to select some picture on the desktop. So after selecting it, it's going to be loading. So you have to wait for it to load before you can replace it with the new one. So since the picture has not been through with the loading, so you just have to wait for some seconds. Picture has been loaded. Then you now click on the picture. Then you now drag the picture on the page that you are working on. Then now drag it inside the circle. It will automatically replace the picture. Another way for you to generate your thumbnail is by using ChatGPT and Bing together. So you have to search for your ChatGPT. Then you click on ChatGPT. After you've done that, you wait for some seconds. Then you now type generate a prompt description on how to create YouTube thumbnail. It's sharp and bright background that will increase my CTR. The title, how to create YouTube thumbnail, showing a woman that wants to create a YouTube thumbnail. You can give ChatGPT different prompts depending on what you are creating or what you are talking about. So I just use this one as an example for you to know how to create a thumbnail. So I will now highlight it and copy it, then type Bing. So after I've clicked on the Bing, then after I will now paste that description ChatGPT has given me and click on create. So I'll wait for some seconds for it to display. So after that, it's going to display it then, and I'll pick any one of my choices. If I'm not satisfied with all this, or if you are not satisfied, like now I was not satisfied with it, I had to, if you are not satisfied you can click on it, but if you are satisfied, all you just need to do is to click on resize and change the size to landscape so that it can automatically fit to your thumbnail when you want to use it. So it's still loading, then I click on close, then I click on, generate a realistic and cinematic picture of, then I now pasted it, then I click on create. So after clicking on create, so you have to wait for some seconds again for it to load. So I now click on the one that I want. After clicking on it, then I click on the right hand side and click on resize. Then I'll change the size to, after selecting, if I've seen the one that I want, then I'll click on resize to landscape. Landscape. And I'll click on download. Then you click on chat GPT. Then you type generate a thumbnail design that will increase my CTR on how to create YouTube thumbnail. Make it attractive and with colorful background, showing a woman designing on the system, and the title should be how to create YouTube thumbnail in 16:9 size. So you now click on this. So you wait for some seconds for it to load. So after it has loaded, if it is something you like, you just click on download.